would this be really awesome if this could work out this way? What would happen if? What would happen if I reached out to this person and they said, yeah, let's collaborate, let's do a joint venture, and it turns out to be a game changer for me? Wouldn't that be awesome? How would I feel if that happened?
I'm about to give you some real knowledge.
So I want to share with you the secret to life. And the secret to life, I've shared this before, but I want to share it again now because it's very important. The secret to life is very, very simple. Now I know you're going to think, come on, WT, it can't be that simple, but it really is. The secret to life is making decisions and having experiences. So you can make bad decisions and you'll have bad experiences. You can make good decisions and you'll have good experiences. Now I know you're probably saying, come on, WT, it can't be that simple. But it really is. That's the key to life. You want to create memories, and your memories are the experiences that you have. So when you make a decision, it dictates what kind of experience you're going to have. So the key to it, to be able to really get good at this, is to practice making good decisions. To look at, when I make a decision, what was the result? And was that result the result I was trying to get? Or was it a result that I didn't want? Now the reason why you have bad experiences a lot of the time is you're making your decisions in fear. You're trying to avoid something and you're making decisions in fear, and then you're actually getting the outcome that you didn't want because you're focused on, I don't want this to happen, I don't want that to happen, oh, this would be horrible if this happens. When you're making your decisions in that way, it's in the negative mindset, you're going to have negative experiences. More times than you'll have great experiences. But if you're focusing on what is the best decision I can make and what is the best outcome, how can I turn this potential loss into a win? How can I make this awesome? The more that you practice making good decisions, really thinking about what it is that you want to experience, how do you want to feel? How do you want to feel when you have that? How do you want people around you to feel? When you start to engage your feelings into your mindset, start thinking about, would this be really awesome if this could work out this way? What would happen if? What would happen if I reached out to this person and they said, yeah, let's collaborate, let's do a joint venture, and it turns out to be a game changer for me? Wouldn't that be awesome? How would I feel if that happened? And by practicing thinking about that, practicing feeling the way that you would like to feel if the decision you made really worked out even better than you expected, you're going to start to see that all the things that you're doing start to work out better than you expected because you're expecting really great outcomes. You're expecting to have really great experiences. And it starts even with thinking about conversations that you want to have with people. Plan that you want to have a great conversation, you want to have a great experience talking to somebody. More times than not, you're going to have that experience. And if you find the person is very negative, you can start to change the conversation to keep it more positive and really get them on your wavelength of seeing things in a positive way. This is how you create, your best life. This is how you create an awesome, spectacular life, is by building up all these different experiences that you have from the good decisions that you're making, and it becomes the memories of your life. So you look back at the summer and you'll say, wow, I had a really great summer. Everything that I was doing really worked out, and I got to meet all these different people, and I got to go to these places and enjoy the things that I was doing. Whereas other people might have a really bad experience this summer because they're making negative decisions in fear, decisions in, they call it lack, but I call it just worrying about things that you can't control instead of focusing on the things that you can control and trying to experience those things that you would like to control, that you can have. And that's what all life is. It's all about just making good decisions, really practicing making the best decisions that you can, so you can have the best outcomes for you, and you can have the greatest experiences that you could possibly have. And the people around you are going to benefit from it, and they're going to enjoy it as well. And then, like I said before, as you learn to do it, now you can teach it. So you always can monetize the things that you're doing, experiences that you have. You can show people how to have those experiences too. This is how I went from not writing any books to becoming an award-winning author. It's because I focused on, this is what I wanted to have happen. I focused on what would it be like to win an award. I focused on going up on stage and accepting an award for writing. I focused on all that stuff before it happened, and I focused on how it would feel. How would I feel to be able to say I'm an award-winning author? How would I feel to be able to say, yeah, I went to Miami and I attended an award ceremony and I went on stage and I accepted an award. That's an experience that I carry for the rest of my life. I can always tell that story, and I can inspire other people to learn how to do it too. Because when I started writing, that my teacher in grade school told me, you're never going to be good at writing because you're horrible at spelling. And I'm still not that great at spelling. I make some little stupid mistakes in spelling, but I didn't let that stop me from being able to focus on, I wanted to become an award-winning author, and I wanted to go to an award ceremony and accept an award for writing. I didn't let the little things, the little flaws, hold me back from the vision and from the feeling of what I wanted to experience. And so I was able to create that experience in my mind and in my feelings first, and then I experienced it in real life after. And it's all from making decisions. So every decision I made during that time when I was writing and trying to become an award-winning author, because it didn't happen overnight. It didn't happen on my first, second, or third book, but I was constantly working on how can I get better at this? How can I make better decisions in writing? How can I write better books? How can I continuously grow? And I was always focusing on the outcome being better than the last one, and learning from the mistakes, and really building up this experience of, I know that this is my big goal, is to win an award for writing, go to a ceremony. It was all focused on making those decisions that are going to bring that outcome. So that's all life is. It's just about making decisions and having experiences. The better decisions you make, the better experiences you're going to have. So that's what I wanted to share with you on this one. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, leave a comment, and watch some of the other videos too, because I'm pumping out a lot of videos right now, really helping you with your mindset and helping you with being able to achieve your personal impossibles, because it's really important to be able to achieve your personal impossibles, because they're usually things that you can do if you learn to build up the confidence and the mindset to actually take action on them and do them. So that's it for this video. Until next time, you heard.